I have a little bit of technical news or information that might be of some kind of use to somebody. I have no way of knowing what's useful and what isn't, so I just make these videos and throw them out. Okay, I'm going to move this webcam here real quick. Take a look right down here and see in the middle of your screen that white box. That's a first generation Mac Mini. First generation Mac Mini. I bought this in 2007 and run the daylights right out of it. It actually belongs in a museum right now, if you will, and I'm talking about this box right here. The operating system is OS X 10. It's 10.6.8. This little Mac Mini, like I say, it's antiquated. It's got a 1.86 single core processor in it and 2 gigs of RAM, okay? But what I really want to talk about is the other day I had a project where I needed to use this drive right here, and this super drive has been giving me a lot of problems. So basically I had this old Dell generic drive right here, this guy right here, and I could no more tell it's Dell branded. But I bought this a couple of years back for a Windows machine, and I never did get around to using the doggone thing. But I needed it real bad here the other day for a photo project I was working on, and believe it or not, I just took on the other side of this table here, I got a USB hub, and this unit right here doesn't require any power. It's powered off a USB. But the point being is I did get this drive, this generic Dell drive, to work, believe it or not. And that kind of surprised the ever-loving daylights right out of me. Because you ladies and gentlemen know how Macs are. If something ain't built for a Mac, chances are it's not going to work. But this little guy here burnt my photo project just fine. So I got to looking around on the internet today, and I see that there's all kinds of USB drives for laptops and whatnot have you. And after all, this Mac Mini over here has nothing but laptop parts in it. So I just thought I'd throw this out for somebody, that some of these generic drives and whatnot have you, they will work with an older Mac Mini. So there you are. I could no more tell you what model this is and the man in the moon. So that's about all I really got to say about this. So if you're having trouble with your super drive or whatever have you on your Mac product, well, if you happen to run into a cheap drive, go ahead and try to plug it in. It isn't going to hurt your Mac any. It's either going to work or it's not going to work. And of course, Apple is an external drive. They've got on the market for about a $60-$70 bill, I believe. They've got their Apple USB fired DVD CD read write. So I just thought I'd tell you that some of these generic jobbers out here work just fine. Well, it worked on my system. So thank you very much for watching the Movie File, and have a nice day.